Hello, best and beautiful you. It's that time for the next blog. Please allow me to read my latest blog to you. Here we go. Roller Coaster Whiplash, the upside. How does day-to-day living look for you? Earlier this month, I shared how I endured pain so tremendous that I considered leaving this earth. Yes, there are times when pain is so unbearable. Yet, with pain comes learning. Today, I hope you'll see what I learned and how I turned things around. But first, let's start with my dogs. Leaving my marriage and my home to move in with a friend was a huge step. At the time, I did have other family members, but I had already pushed them away. You see, hurt people hurt people. So when it came to personal relationships, I was left with my dogs, who, as we know, can be our best friends. Duke and Duchess were no exception. One thing I had to consider was if I was gone, who would take care of them? Seriously, their future was so important to me. I still had the friend who moved in with, although living together would eventually break that friendship. Remember, we have people who come into our lives for reasons and seasons and lessons and blessings. Some are very long and some are very short. Letting go and grieving those who are still alive is still the hardest thing for me to do as I continue on this journey. As you can see, I was really struggling. Therefore, if your life feels like this, think about those around you. How would life change for them if they had to go on without you? So I had my dogs at the time, a friend, then there was Avon. This was the rock that supported me and the dogs. And I wasn't sure what would happen to my Avon family without me. That was another one too. As you've read before, I'm happy to share how much this company has done for me. What you may not know is that this isn't the only business I tried. Earlier in my life, I've sold candles, home interiors, and baskets. But let's be real. How many candles and baskets can one really buy and have in their home? Avon lasted, I believe, due to the range of products that actually get used and need to be reordered. This past June, I celebrated 16 years as a representative and continue to be as excited about the company and products as I was when I started. If you had asked me 16 years ago if I could make a living, travel from the Bahamas to Alaska on all expense paid trips, and meet so many wonderful people who became family through a company, the answer would have been a resounding no. Avon's positive culture, variety of products, and steadfast mentors has helped to steer me through some steep highs and lows. Eventually, it brought me to Central Christian Church, which I'll share in more detail in the next month. For now, it's important to know that pain is a part of living. It can teach us more than we can ever think. You may have friends or family who come to mind as you read this and listen to what I'm saying. If you do, or even know someone who wants to make a good life even better, please connect us. When it comes to anything else, a question, a comment, or feedback on what you're reading or listening to, please do not hesitate to text me at 480-684-2866, or I'll leave a link in the comments below where you can fill out a form. Regardless, I'm available to listen. Thank you for listening and have a beautiful day.